Absolute assignment. Policy assignment under which the assignee, person to whom the policy is assigned, receives full control over the policy and also full rights to its benefits. Generally, when a policy is assigned to secure a debt, the owner retains all the rights in the policy in excess of the debt, even though the assignment is absolute in form. See assignment. Accelerated benefits rider. A life insurance rider that allows for the early payment of some portion of the policy face amount should the insured suffer from terminal illness or injury. Acceptance. See acceptance. Accidental bodily injury provisions. Disability, income, or accident policy provisions that require that the insured be accidental in order for benefits to be payable. Accidental death and dismemberment. A, D, and D. Insurance providing payment if the insured death results from an accident, if the insured accidentally severs a limb above the wrist or ankle joints, or totally the irreversible loss of eyesight. Accidental death and dismemberment. A, D, and D. Insurance providing payee if the insured death results from an accident, if the insured accidentally severs a limb above the wrist or ankle joint, or totally and irreversible loss eyesight. Accidental death benefit rider. A life insurance policy providing for payment of an additional benefit when death occurs by accidental means. Accidental dismemberment, often defined as severance of limbs at or above the wrist or ankles joints, or the entire irrevocably loss of sight. Loss of use of itself in itself may or may not be considered dismemberment. Accidental means provision. Unforeseen, unexpected, unintended cause of an accident. Requirement of an accidental base policy that cause of the mishap must be accidental for any claim to be payable. Accident and health insurance, under which benefits are payable in case of disease, accidental injury, or accidental death, also called health insurance, personal health insurance, and sickness and accident insurance. The cumulative unit. Premiums an annuitant pays into annuities are credited as cumulative units At the end of the accumulation period, accumulated units are converted into annuity units. Acquired immune deficiency syndrome, AD or AIDS, a life-threatening condition brought on by the human immune deficiency virus. Insurers must adhere to strict underwriting and claim guidelines in regard to AIDS risks and AIDS related conditions. Acute illness, a serious condition such as pneumonia from which the body can fully recover with proper medical attention. Adhesion, a life insurance policy is a contract of adhesion because buyers must adhere to the term of the contract already in existence. They have no opportunity to negotiate terms, rates, values, and so on. Adjustable life insurance combines features of both term and whole life coverage, which the length of the coverage and amount of the accumulated cash value as the adjustable factor premium may be increased or decreased to fit the specific needs. Such adjustments are not retroactive and apply only to the future. Administrative Service Only (ASO) plan, arrangements under which an insurance company or an independent organization for a fee handles the administration of claims, benefits, and other administration functions for self-insured groups. Admitted insurer, an insurance company that has met the legal and financial requirements for operation within a given state. Adult daycare, type of care usually custodial, designed for individuals who require assistance with various activities of daily living while their primary caregivers are absent, offered in care centers. Adversion selection, selection against the company, tendency of less favorable insurance risks to seek or continue insurance to a greater extent than others. Also, tendency of policy owners to take advantage of favorable options in insurance contracts. Advertising code, rule established by the National Association of Insurance Commissioners, NAIC, to regulate insurance advertising. Agency, situation where one party, an agent, has the power to act for another, the principal, in dealing with third parties. Agent, Anyone not a duly licensed broker who solicits insurance or aids in planning risks, delivering policies, or collecting premiums on behalf of an insurance company. Agents report. The section of an insurance application where the agent reports personal observations about the application. Allurity. Features of insurance contract in that there is an element of chance for both parties and that the dollar given by the policyholder, premiums, and the insurance benefit may not be equal. Allurity. Alien. Insurer. Company, incorporated or organized under the law of any foreign nation providing providence or territory. Ambulatory surgery. Surgery performed on an outpatient basis. Amount at risk. Difference between the face amount of the policy and the reserve or policy value at a given time. In other words, the dollar amount over what the policy owner has contributed of cash value towards payment of the policy owner claim. Because the cash value increases every year, the net amount at risk naturally decreases until it finally reaches zero, where the cash value or reserve becomes face value. Annuity renewable term, ART. A form of renewable term insurance that provides coverage for 1 year and allows the policy owner to renew the coverage each year without evidence of insurability, also called yearly renewable term, YRT. Annuitant, one who once to term an annuity is payable, or a person upon the continuance of whose life
Your voice is deep and it's really annoying at this hour of the morning.
Further payment depends. Annuitant, one who is an annuity is payable, or a person upon the continuance of whose life further pays depends. Annuity, a contract that provides a stipulated sum payee at certain regular intervals during the lifetime of one or more persons, or payable for specific periods only. Annuity unit. The number of annuity units denote the share of the funds of an annuity will receive from a variable annuitant's account after the accumulated period ends and benefits begin. A formula is used to convert accumulated units to annuity units. Any occupation, a definition of total disability that requires that for disability income benefits to be payable, the insured must be unable to perform any job for which the insured is reasonably suited by reason of education, training, or experience. Apparent authority, the authorized authority an agent appears to have based on the principles, the insurer's actions, words, deeds, or because of the circumstance the principal insurer created. Applicant, form supplied by the insurance company, usually filled by the agent and medical examiner, if applicant, on the basis of information received from the application. It's signed by the applicant and is part of the insurance policy if it is issued. It gives information to the Home Office underwriting department so it may consider whether an insurance policy will be issued, and if so, what classification and what premium rate. Appointment, authorization and or certification of an agent to act for represent an insurance company. Approval receipt, rarely used today, typically a type of condition received that provides coverage in effect as the date the application is approved before the policy is delivered. Assigned mutual insurer, an insurance company characterized by membered insurers who are assigned an individual portion of each loss that occurs. No premium payment is payable in advance. Assignee, person including corporations, partners, or organizations to whom a right or rights under a policy are transferred by means of an assignment. Assignment provision, health contract, commercial health policies, provisions that allow the policy owner to assign benefit payments from an insurer directly to the health care provider. Assignment, signed transfer of benefit of a policy by an insured to another insured. The company does not guarantee the validation of an assignment. Assigner, person included corporate partnership or other organization or entity who transfers a right or rights under an insurance policy to another by means of assignment. Attained age, which refers to an insured, the current insurance age. Authority, the actions and deeds an agent is authorized to conduct on behalf of an insurance company as specific in the agent's contract. Authorized company, companies duly authorized by the insurance department to operate in the state. Automatic premium loan provisions authorize insured to automatically pay any premium in default at the end of the grace period and charge the amount so paid against the life insurance policy as a policy loan. Average Index Monthly Earning, AIME, based on this basis uses for calculating the primary insurance amount, PIA, for Social Security benefits. Average monthly wage, AMW, the average wage for compensating virtually all Social Security benefits prior to. Aviation exclusion, either attached by rider or included in standard policy. Language acceptance from coverage, certain death or disability due to aviation such as other than a free paying passenger. A.